I want to share my honest experience over the past 6 months, a journey of trying countless approaches to finally tackle that incredibly stubborn fat, especially around my midsection. It was a lot of trial and error, a lot of frustration, and I definitely made some mistakes along the way. But I learned so much, and I hope sharing my story can help you too. For years, I was stuck. No matter how many different diets I tried, low carb, intermittent fasting, even just cutting out sugar, or how consistently I worked out, that stubborn belly fat just wouldn't budge. I'd lose a little here and there, mostly water weight, but then I'd hit a wall. My energy levels were constantly low, and my digestion felt sluggish. I even tried those free online workout challenges and meal plans. While they helped me become more disciplined and understand basic nutrition, they never addressed the core issue. I'd feel a little healthier, sure, but the fat stayed put, and I always felt like I was missing something crucial. It was incredibly demotivating, and I started thinking maybe my body was just wired to hold on to this weight. After countless failed attempts, I started researching paid solutions. I was skeptical, but desperate. I looked into everything from expensive personal training programs to other weight loss supplements. My main criteria were something natural, effective, and that promised to get to the root of the problem, not just a quick fix. What caught my eye about HepatoBurn was its unique focus on the liver. I'd never heard of the liver being the fat-burning furnace of the body, and it made so much sense why all my other efforts might have been failing if my liver wasn't functioning optimally. It felt like a new angle, a missing piece of the puzzle, and that's why I decided to give it a try. My initial expectation was probably a bit unrealistic, thinking it would be an overnight miracle. The reality was that it required consistency, just like any other health routine. For the first few weeks, I didn't notice much change, which was a bit disheartening. I had to remind myself that my liver had been sluggish for years, and it wouldn't just reignite instantly. The biggest difficulty was simply being patient and trusting the process. It wasn't until about the 4th week that I started feeling a noticeable shift in my energy levels and digestion. The product definitely isn't a magic pill. It didn't allow me to eat whatever I wanted or stop exercising. It also didn't completely eliminate every last bit of fat from my body. While my stubborn belly fat significantly reduced, I still have areas I want to work on, like my thighs, which it didn't seem to target as directly. It also doesn't address the psychological aspects of eating or stress management, which are crucial for long-term health. After about 2 months, the changes became undeniable. My clothes started fitting differently. Specifically, my pants were looser around the waist, which was a huge win for me. I saw a visible reduction in my stubborn belly fat, something I hadn't achieved with anything else. My energy levels also soared. I no longer felt that afternoon slump. My digestion improved dramatically, and I felt lighter and less bloated overall. However, it's crucial to understand that HepatoBurn wasn't the only factor. I continued to make conscious efforts with my diet, focusing on whole foods, and I maintained a consistent exercise routine. The product felt like it unlocked my body's ability to respond to these efforts. While the belly fat is largely gone, I still have other fitness goals and areas I want to tone, and I know this is an ongoing journey of healthy habits, not just a one-time fix. So, who do I recommend this for? If you're like me, someone who has genuinely tried countless diets and exercise routines, but still struggles with truly stubborn belly fat and feel low on energy or have sluggish digestion, then investigating the liver connection might be a game changer. It's for those willing to commit to a consistent routine and understand it's a supportive tool, not a standalone miracle. I would not recommend it if you're looking for an overnight solution or if you're unwilling to make any other lifestyle changes. For some, simply adjusting diet and exercise with professional guidance might be enough. The biggest lesson I learned throughout this entire journey is that our bodies are incredibly complex, and sometimes there's an underlying physiological reason for stubborn weight that traditional methods don't address. It taught me the importance of holistic health, patience, and always being open to exploring new angles when something isn't working. Focus on feeling better, not just the number on the scale. Just a quick note, this script was assisted by AI to help structure my thoughts, and the links in the description might be affiliate links, meaning I could earn a small commission if you decide to purchase through them. However, my review and opinions are completely my own and based on my honest experience. My journey really showed me that understanding your body's unique needs and being patient with the process are absolutely essential. If you're considering this approach after evaluating all your options and it resonates with your own struggles, there's more information and resources in the description below to help with your own research.